Am I live? I have 1 minute to go. 1 minute. Hi, everyone. I'm here. I promised I would be here. I thought about bailing. I didn't bail. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. And of course, the minute I hit the button, the live button, I feel like I have to go pee. So I am representing with my Dirty Dancing t-shirt or sweatshirt from H&M. Says extra large from the regular people side, the regular sizes. I shouldn't say regular people, but you guys know what I mean. Not from the plus sizes, from the straight sizes. I know. There's so many categories, everybody. So, hey, guys, this is your Wednesday. Maybe it's your Wednesday wake-up call. I weigh in on Saturdays. So sometimes on Wednesdays, I'm like, oh, weigh-in's coming. And am I following plan? So Pop is perfectly on plan. And you guys, we are challenging each other to be perfectly on plan for 5 weeks, Monday through Friday. That doesn't mean that you go off plan for Wednesday, or not for Wednesday, for Saturday and Sunday. It means that we're doing 5 perfect days together. It's a challenge. It's a way to get through the week. And then we have to be weekend warriors. That's a whole other can of worms. So it looks like everybody is popping. Oh my gosh, I love it. Rosemary Munson's popping. Phyllis Crane is popping. Karen Bates is down 1.8, much improved this week. Michelle Burr popping. Brenda Schroeder, private. She's being private. Oh, you're saying the video from last night. But Brenda is popping. True Treats is popping. I'm going from the bottom up, you guys. That's what's happening right now. Jerry Lynn. Are you popping, Jerry Lynn? Jerry Lynn Lease or Lacey? Let's see. Carol Black. Hi. Alina, hi. I'm glad that I came online as well. Maria Gilman, hello, good evening. Hi, Honey Faulkner, good to see you in here. Laura Lanigan, hello. Angie Henley, Mermaid Life. Mermaid Life, I want a Mermaid Life. I'm glad you like my sweatshirt. I have been in chick flick land. So I've been rewatching a lot of my favorite chick flicks. Last night I told you guys on my live that is not up on my channel at the moment. I told you that I watched Hope Floats. So Dirty Dancing is next up on the list. I'm going to be watching Ghost. I have a whole list of things that I want to just rewatch right now. Sometimes I do that. I go through something that I'm just fascinated with. And right now, for some reason, it's like romantic comedies, rom-coms, totally into rom-coms. The only problem with watching romantic comedies for me is I get the munchies, and I really struggled through last night. I made it, managed to stay on plan. Thanks, guys, for those of you that were in here. That was an unexpected video, and sometimes my videos don't go the way that I want them, and so we work on that around here. I got my nails done today. This was a gift card from, I think I told you guys, my husband got me a gift card in my Christmas stocking this year to get my nails done because I had taken a break, primarily to save money, but also because sometimes it's good to give your nails a little break from dip. So this is a white dip powder, and they put like an overlay on top. She was only supposed to do my ring fingers, but she accidentally started with the pinky. And I was like, oh, I only wanted the ring fingers. But she was going to have to redo my whole nail. And so I was like, well, just do all of them. Well, and then she took me for all of them. So I wish I had like a cricket sound that I could play on live, but it was fine. I really like this nail shop I go to, so I didn't say anything. And plus she was new. My normal lady that does mine, she was busy. And I happened to be able to pop in there because I had a cancellation. So on my lunch break, I popped in there. And it was fine. We just went with it. No stress. So I got my nails done. I did not get a pedicure. I think I'm just going to go with what I have going on. Michelle, I am thankful for this group as well. Hi, Joe Durgan. You said that you lost 1.6 today. That is fabulous. Total loss of 105.4 pounds. You're amazing. Speaking of amazing, Amazing 77 says that you're popping and you're down 1.4. I'm noticing a trend. Are we noticing a trend here? I think since we've all started challenging each other and stringing together consistent days, we definitely are seeing more results. Do you guys agree? Jerry Lynn, you are 0.8 pounds from your goal. That is wonderful. Hi, Happy Elf. Oh, Susan Thompson. I love Lake House. That is one of my, I'm going to have to watch that for sure. And I'm not like a huge Keanu Reeves fan, but definitely will be watching Lake House for sure. Let's see. Joy. Yes. Okay. So we were talking about Joy. She did a great job. Hi, Lori Urban. Joyce, I'm glad that you like my pop chats. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit tonight about SMART goals. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Weight Watchers has been focusing on SMART goals for quite a while. And they have information online. I will try to link this information that they have online about SMART goals. So here's the thing. They're saying that every goal we set, we should run through the SMART goal checklist in our minds when we're setting goals. And Weight Watchers actually talks about setting really specific goals. I don't know that I've been on board with that for very long, but in my job, I do it. So I was like, why am I not doing that more with my weight loss? So the first S for SMART, S in SMART, is specific. So Weight Watchers wants you to set a specific goal. I think that's why they talk about, having a goal weight. If your goal weight is outside of the parameters that they have set, you can go to your doctor and get a note with your goal weight on it. Most doctors are amenable to changing a goal weight. They're usually pretty happy, at least the doctors I've worked with, if you will just reduce your weight. They're happy if you'll get within some sort of healthier weight range for yourself. Everybody's different, but you could always try that if you're not wanting to be within Weight Watchers set parameters. I'm 5'9", so I think the highest on their charts is 169, but my goal is 180, so I will be getting a note for that. So you want to be specific. You want to think through the details of your goal. You want to talk about how, when, what, where type details. And this isn't just for weight loss. This is for, are you wanting to run a 5K? Are you wanting to exercise more? When we're specific, we need to talk about, okay, so this next week, I'm going to exercise more. And what that looks like is I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 30 minutes. And I'm going to track that on my app, or I'm going to track that on my Fitbit, or, keep yourself accountable, basically. The other thing that you want is you want to make it measurable. That's the M in SMART. So you have specific, you have measurable. Measurable means you set a number goal. You want it to be measurable. That's the one that I'm like, okay, because I'm really good about saying I'm going to exercise Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I hate committing to numbers. I'm just bad about that. And then in weight loss too, I get kind of funky about committing to numbers because I get jinxes myself. And I think that that's like the labor and delivery nurse in me. Like we're always like afraid to say things. So we feel like it jinxes us. So measurable. So I'm going to exercise Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 30 minutes. Or I am going to try to lose 5 pounds next month. They're saying measurable. I'm going to walk around the block 8 times. So be more measurable. Measure it. I'm going to lose 2 inches off my waist by the end of the year. Whatever. I don't know. We do this in my work all the time. We make it measurable. So we're trying to apply that now to weight loss. Make sure that it is attainable. That's your A, is attainable. So you want in progress goals that are actually doable. Like me saying I'm going to walk Monday, Wednesday, Friday for an hour. Is that really like, can I do that? Is that doable? It is doable. Am I going to do it? You don't want to set yourself up for failure. Just like saying next month, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. That's not attainable for me. 10 pounds, not attainable for me. Now, 5 pounds may be attainable for me. Really, what's really attainable is about 4 pounds a month. So make it attainable. That keeps your motivation up. Although you guys know I'm much more about discipline than motivation these days. Let me see. And then you want to work towards, goals that are doable for you. So if you start off at 30 minutes and that's attainable now, well, maybe next month you can do 40 minutes and then next month do 50 minutes or whatever. Okay, so your R is realistic. Set up exercise goals that work within the context of your life and schedule. So I think realistic means we all have stuff going on in our life. And so, I look at the holidays that we just went through. Is it really realistic for you or for me to say that we're going to lose at the same rate over the holidays? For some people, that is realistic and they can do it. For some people, it's not. Okay. It's just like me saying I'm going to meal prep every Sunday afternoon. Well, lately I've been getting home from church on Sundays between 3 and 4 o'clock. Not really realistic for me. So I need to adjust to what is realistic. And I found that now I've been meal prepping more on Saturdays. Okay. Which means I'm not going to be eating a meal prep thing necessarily on sorry, my hair is bugging me, on a Friday, because sometimes by Friday, the stuff does not taste so good. Or you're like worried that it's got botulism in it, stuff like that. Okay. What's the next one? Let's see. A, attainable. Marlene, A is attainable. So we have S is specific. M is measurable. A is attainable. R is realistic. And our last one, T, is time bound. So there's a time frame. This is hard for us because lately we've all been getting into discussions online about there's no timetable and, as long as you're making progress and not perfection. And they're actually saying timetables can be a good thing. So choose a date by which you plan to achieve your goal, and your leader can help you if you like, if you're in meetings. Otherwise, you're working towards a very vague someday. And that sets us up for this idea of, oh, it's someday, it may never come. So you guys know my time frame right now, and this is the first time I've really done this, is by Judah's wedding. I really want to be 210 by Judah's wedding. So last weekend I was 246. His wedding is in 6 months and a week. So I want to lose 36 more pounds by his wedding by June 20th. I think that's doable. I think that fits all the SMART goals. I have to break that down, of course, week by week. And then like some weeks I don't lose as much as what I think I'm going to lose. And so I would love to hear from you guys what your SMART goals are. Let me know, be specific. I know we were talking about SMART goals and related to POP this week, perfectly on plan. But, I'd like to hear about your more long-term ones. Okay, so what are your specific goals? What's your time frame? If you want to tell me the number that you want to see on the scale, I don't think we talk about that a lot. I remember it used to be back on, let's see, I used to be on a board called 3 Fat Chicks. I used to be on a board called Boot Camp Buddies. I used to be on the WW boards back when I lost my 70 pounds. And we would put our start weight. So like I would have put 288 because that's the highest number that I know of, 288, and then a slash, and then our current weight, and then a slash, and then our goal weight. And for me, going in every week and updating that middle number and looking at where I was, where I am now, and where I'm going to be was very helpful in terms of visualization. The other thing that I really liked on the message boards is that we would put our weigh-ins every week and we would list them out. So you could see people where they had been, where they're at, where they're going, and then you could see every week sort of what's realistic. Oh, she lost 0.5, she lost 0.8, she lost a pound, she lost 3 pounds, she gained a pound. You know what I mean? Seeing numbers like that for me, and I might just be a very numbers driven person, was like, this is what reality looks like in terms of losing weight and keeping it off. And even the people that were maintaining would do that. So I think if you guys want to put under, on my comments, if you want to do that, if you want to put where you have been, the past, right? Leave it in the past. The present, where are you now? What are you focusing on now? And hey, where are you going? And my people that are maintaining, it's very important for you to put where you were, where are you now? What are you going to maintain, right? That's your maintenance. I love seeing it. I love seeing people's middle number and it being lower because some people will choose like a little bit of a higher maintenance number. And like they'll choose 135 just to give themselves a little cushion. And then they'll be like 130, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. So let's see. Oh, Tracy's going for it, everybody. So Tracy M, good job. That's exactly what it looks like. If that's helpful and beneficial to you guys, let me know. In other news, I am going on vacation. So I have a couple of recorded things that are going to go up here on the channel. Other than that, I'm going to take a little break. I need to. Last night after my live, I just decided I need a little break from YouTube for vacation. But I do have some things recorded that are going to go up for you guys. I've got a couple little reviews. I've got a recipe. I'm going to try to get those up and scheduled for while I'm gone. Also, I'm going to be on Instagram for my cruise. I did pick up the little Instagram Facebook package so I could stay in touch with like family and stuff while we're out, on the water. So my Instagram is Ennis for Nurse 17. If you guys want to keep up with me over there, I'm planning on posting pictures of what I'm eating and little, just little tidbits here and there. And then when I come back, hopefully I'll have a vlog for you guys. So let's see. Oh, we got Vicky committing. We got Karen Bates committing. I love it. And those are let me explain also, my rolling comments over here will hold things for review when it looks like spam. And I've been trying to be really careful about hitting hide. And so if I hit hide on accident, I want to apologize for that. But I'm constantly having to monitor my channel. I had some things I had to delete and block and monitor this morning that reminded me that Amy needs a break. So I've been doing this for a couple years. I want to stay on YouTube. And so I think it's healthy to take little breathers here and there where I'm not so concerned about this stuff. Let's see. Sharon, back in 2017, you were 125. You lost 72 pounds. That's wonderful. Thank you, Heather. I do need a break here and there. Heather Norton wants to be down 10 pounds by the end of the year. Very good. Yes, Heather, my husband has a goal of getting 5 pounds off right now. And those 5 pounds are super duper stubborn. And he is working his bootay off to get the 5 pounds off. It gives me sort of a new appreciation when I see how hard he has to work just to get 5 pounds off, and vice versa. He says, I don't know how you've been doing this for so long. So he's been getting on the elliptical every morning and watching his sugar intake. That's his big thing. So Susan went ahead and posted her numbers. Fabulous. Your goal is to be at 143 by the end of February and maintain. You can totally do that, Susan Peters. So if this is helpful, great. I'd love thumbs up if you find these kind of videos helpful. It gives me some good feedback. It's important to give the YouTubers that you like some positive feedback because sometimes we get negative feedback and then we don't feel like doing this anymore. I've had several YouTube friends that have dropped off the face of the earth because of some of the negative stuff. So if you like my channel, if you enjoy these types of videos, if you want me to continue on in YouTube land, give me a thumbs up, let me know, subscribe, blah, 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 send me a message. I love it when you guys comment down below. That also gives me a lot of feedback. So I really appreciate it. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, mamas need breaks. And I love your numbers. Fabulous. Michelle Burr. You go, girl. Love it. Let's see. Joyce, you're amazing. Joyce B is amazing. She started at 215. She's 144 right now. Michelle Burr started at 171. She's 140. My leg is falling asleep. Ugh. Thank you, Marlene. That's so sweet. Thanks, everybody. Let's see. Oh, Anita's doing awesome. Anita was 211. She's 178. She wants to hit 155. Hi, Anita. Thanks for being here. She will not comment when I am live, but I know you're there. Vicky, I won't. I'm still here. Molly. Yay, Classically Molly. Thanks for supporting me, you guys. My two buddies are in here. Molly started at 271. She's 263, 200. Molly, you're tall too, right? I think you and I kind of have similar ideas about goal weights. So I feel really good at 200. I'd like to be 180, but we'll see. Okay, let me see. Let me show some more. They're being held for review. Susan Horton. Wow, Susan, you've done great too. 285 to 237 to 199. I love it. You guys are awesome. Yep, Molly, you're 5'8"-ish. I'm 5'9"-ish. So yeah, exactly, Molly. So I think when you're taller, you can carry a little bit more weight. Like I'm 5'9", I weigh 246. I wear an extra large, you guys, 14-16, women's 14-16 extra large. I just ordered a bathing suit from Lands' End. The bottoms were a 14W and the top was a 16W. So that gives you my sizing in case you guys are wondering. There is a website. I'll try to post it down below where you can put your height, your body type, and your current weight. And it shows people's bodies from the neck down of like what size they wear and what, like real people, what they look like at that weight. And I remember looking at that a couple of years ago. It was very helpful for me to see other people that are 5'9" and my weight. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the mirror. We have a distorted perception of what we look like. And so it was helpful to see real bodies. And I love seeing like real bodies and real clothes, you know, and just being like, okay, that's kind of what that would look like or feel like. So I'll see if I can't find that for you guys. Hi, Laura Mays. 180 to 141 to 137. You're 5'3". I love it if you put your height. That gives us all some context. So Mama Bear says your chats are like going out for coffee with your girlfriend. I totally feel like that. I love being here and talking to you guys. You guys are my buddies and my friends. I really appreciate it. So when we get off of here, I'll try to find that website so you guys can go on there. Hopefully I don't sneeze. And what else was I going to put? Oh, the SMART goals thing. Let me see if I can get that. It was a PDF. I did not know this, but Weight Watchers puts a lot of their weeklies in PDF form on the website. Did you guys know this? So there's like lots of old weeklies on there. So that's what that came from. Laura, thank you so much. That's so sweet. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Again, like I said, taking a little break, but I will have some content going up, like some pre-recorded things kind of going up here and there while I'm gone. And then I will be back. I won't tell you when, but I'll be back. I'll be back soon. With more great weigh-ins. I'm going to have a post-cruise weigh-in for you guys. I'll have a post-cruise vlog. And then again, check for me over on Instagram. Ennis for Nurse 17. I'm over there. I will be posting updates while I'm taking a YouTube break. So we can all do it. Keep popping, you guys. I'm seeing lots of positivity. I'm seeing people losing weight. I'm seeing people really feeling motivated right now. And I think being perfectly on plan, stringing together 5 perfect days seems to be really helping people. So keep up with it. Let me know how you're doing this week. Joyce says she's 4'10". The Weight Watchers goal is too low. You're aiming for 140 or 135. And the doctor said she'd sign you up for goal at 150. And I had a doctor that when I lived in Kansas City, I was 218. And he said that he would put me at a goal wherever I wanted to be. He actually was like, if you want me to put your goal weight right now, I will. He said, as long as we don't get back up to 300 pounds. He was so supportive. Man, it's a blessing when you find a doctor like that. Okay. Thank you, Kitty. Yay, Suki. Suki popped today. Thanks, Susan. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys over on Instagram. Okay. Bye. Stay in orbit while I'm gone. You better stay in orbit. Bye, everybody.